So the beginning of today's jobs is we're just going to change the furnace filter. It's fucking gross, but this is the amount of room you have to work with. I am actually probably wider than that. In there is my filter. It is a brand new furnace. Been here about a year. You can see the ground needs a little bit of work. I still need to figure out what I'm doing with that pipe that's just going into a hole in the ground. But that's where we got to get. So let's do this. So we changed the filter. There's the old one. It's pretty dirty. Not as bad as it could be, especially with 3 dogs and having the people that lived here before having cats and dogs. This one doesn't have a MERV rating anywhere on it. The ones I just put in were MERV 8, but this one looks the same. It looks like it's the same type of weave, and it has the metal sheeting. Because you can go all the way from just those like 2 little really thin pieces of cotton to like what, a MERV 13, MERV 14. The higher the MERV rating, the more pathogens, the more particles it's supposed to take out. But the higher the MERV rating, also the harder it is for the air to flow through. So it's one of those things that you got to decide what's best, right? You want the best filtration with the best airflow so that you can keep your blower motor working forever and your furnace working forever. So it's one of those weird ones. But yeah. So that's my old one. This one says it should be good for 3 months. Right now, well, all that's happening is that we're using the blower to circulate air. Yeah, it's probably going to last 3, maybe even 4 or 5 months. But in the winter, with 3 dogs and ourselves and all that, they'll probably be changed every month. Hey, boys and girls, how ghetto are you? Well, I'm so ghetto. I'm going to use duct tape to hold my ripped up piece of cloth on my window. Yeah, all my other windows look fine. This one, I was just like, I'm not spending any more money. Not for my laundry room. It's currently so dark up here. We got curtains up. I did see down inside there was some boxes, so I'm gonna have to crawl in there one day and find what they are. The same with on this side. There are some boxes going down, and so we'll have to go into each of those, figure out what they are, and I still have to build a banister right here because my wife would like this to be like a playroom for the kids and a guest bedroom and stuff, so I need to build a banister right here. I may actually even have the wood I need out in the garage. We'll find out. I'll need to get a stud finder though, because I don't have one, and I'll need one. Anyway, down the stairs we go. So some people know I really like barbecuing. Well, with our move, I had enough points from Walmart to get this stupid guy. Crappy little barbecue, but it's brand new. It's gonna do the job. And then I like charcoal barbecuing as well. So this was on sale at Home Depot for like $60. Okay. I'll buy it. I'll use it. I'll enjoy it every once in a while. I'd rather charcoal than gas anyway. So there's my little barbecue setup. I'd love to have a griddle, but I just don't have the money for it. There's the one that was here when we moved in. I was going to turn it into a charcoal grill, but it was so rusted. The bottom's gone, the grate's gone. It's just gonna go outside and somebody's gonna take it to the scrap heap. And then if I run out of money and I really need to eat, here's my hamburger. Not really, I would never do anything to my babies. All right, see you soon. It's kind of nice out today, and it's my day off. So I have some painting to do outside. I gotta do all the window wells. Well, not wells, but the windows and everything like that. Looks like my kids left for school early too, because it's only 8:30. Normally they would leave at about 8:45. But currently my son doesn't have his cell phone because he lost it in a grounding. So I'm taking it that he didn't know what time it was, so he just got ready and left. I know, I hear you. Enough. Okay, let's go pee-pee. Colleen, enough. Yeah, so that's going to be our thing today. Yes, I know you're here, Judge. I know you're here. Calm your hormones, dog. I came downstairs to take a little bit of a break. Basically, possibly change my shirt. But this one's so dirty, I might as well use it for any of the construction I'm doing. Otis decided to join me. Now he's licking his dick. Now after he's done that, he's probably going to come up here to try and goober on me. Right, Otis? Oh, and Judge is here at my feet. Because Judge can't be anywhere that I am not. Okay, Otis, I'm not touching you anymore. Oh, no, there he is. Oh, there's my big man, eh? There's my big man. Oh, there's my big man. Oh, my good boy. Yes, my good boy. So, yeah, that's my... So I started doing some caulking on the windows upstairs. I finished painting our television stand that I'm building with scrap wood out in the backyard. So I found a whole bunch of wood in the attic of my garage. There was one 2x4. There was a couple sheets of plywood. Some of them were painted with wheels on them. I don't know what they were doing with them because I thought doors, but the way they're shaped, like where the wheels are, wouldn't, and the orientation of the painting just doesn't make sense. And then there was a sheet of plywood that was just regular plywood but painted white on one side. So I did take that one, painted it for the TV stand. I was able to there was a clearance sale on this weekend at work where anything that was on clearance was an additional 40% off. So there was some $3 cans of spray paint. So I bought 2 of them. So $3 minus 40%. So they were like $1.75 a can of spray paint. You can't beat that. I should have bought more, in all honesty. I should have bought more. But I bought them. And I used them to paint. They were forest green. I should have bought some other colors too. But the ones I bought were forest green. And I used them to paint the top of the TV stand and the legs. The support beam is a regular 2x4 that I found up there, which was like 2.5 feet long. The legs themselves and the leg supports are being made from old 2x6s that are so old and so weathered that they had like all the grain splitting, and they were like dead wood gray in color. So I sanded off all the dead wood. I painted them. They were 2x6s that were split. They were split to 2x3s. And we were able to save some stuff out of that. There's some 4x4s out there. I don't know what I'm going to do with those yet. There's a lot more of those 2x3s. Well, new 2x3s because they were 2x6s. There is a couple strips of plywood up there too. There is one deck board. I don't know what I'm going to do with the deck board, but I'm looking at it all going, you know what? I can do something with almost all of this. There's also a gate, a broken down gate, like they reused. They reused pickets off of it because it was a white picket gate. But there's a gate. Still not sure what I'm going to do with that, but we'll figure something out. And yeah, that's where we're at. My first plan was to paint the door frames and window frames and everything else outside so that I could start caulking the windows outside. But the temperature just keeps dropping a little too low for the curing of the exterior stain. So I may have to put this project on hold until another week or two down the line. Whenever my next weekend off is, maybe I'll go out up on the ladder and do it. Because it needs to get done. I just, yeah, I'm running out of steam on some of these jobs not getting done. Like, I just need them done. I because it gets so cold, I'm not 100% sure I should use the concrete caulk yet either, but I'm probably going to go out and do some of the concrete caulking just to get that done. Um, Barbecues are put together. And we're going to put the legs together of the TV stand today. And then we're going to put it all together down here. We're going to bring it down here and put it all together. I think I made it a little too long, but hey, we can always shave off of it. Right, Judge? Right? Oh, what a good boy. What a good boy, Judge. Oh, what a good boy, Judge. Yes, he's such a good puppy. Yes, he is. Should we go upstairs, buddy? Look at how big those paws are. Look at how big those paws are. You gonna be as big as your brother? Hey, let's go. Okay, let's go find something to do.